This is my giant anaconda Ivy. And I tell you what, she is getting heavy. But how heavy is she gonna get? We're about to find out. But before we weigh Ivy, we're gonna get Bowser out. Come on, buddy. Oh, that is one big turtle. Now, Bowser is actually in his mid-40s. Alligator snapping turtles can live 200 years and get up to 200 pounds. When we got Bowser, he was 45 pounds about 3 years ago. I know he's more than 45 pounds now. Has he pushed 100 pounds yet? We're about to find out. Come on, Bowser. All right, here we go. All right, got 95 pounds. So he's not quite 100 pounds yet. 95 pounds, but he's actually doubled his size. Oh my gosh, Bowser, you are so prehistoric. And again, he's only in his mid-40s. Think about this, guys. He's gonna live another 150 years. He's certainly an animal. That's gonna get well over 200 pounds. Ain't no way I'm picking him up then.
The last time we weighed him was like 7 months ago, and he was 84 pounds.
It's all the gator pellets I feed during my tours.
Yeah. Ivy is definitely a giant anaconda. Anacondas can get up to 300 pounds. I have no idea how big she is. She's certainly nowhere near that. I'm gonna guess about maybe 100, 120 pounds. Tell you what though, she is heavy.
110, 109?
She's at 110 pounds. And a snake that's 110 pounds literally feels like 150 or 200 pounds. She is so heavy. I gotta put her back. Ivy, you are absolutely amazing. I love you, girl. I can't imagine when this snake gets 300 pounds. It's gonna be absolutely ridiculous because at 110, I can barely pick her up. But Ivy isn't the only giant snake we're weighing today. I think she might be the heaviest snake that we're gonna weigh today, but holy cow, that is a lot. And I'm telling you what, you guys may think 110 pounds doesn't seem like a lot, but I would challenge you to hold this snake on your own. She is heavy. My back hurts. I am wore out. That is a lot of snake. That's a lot of dead weight, big muscle. Look at how amazing she is. And to think she's only about halfway there.
I bathe in this much money every day.
Wait, can I see that one?
You're gonna steal it.
No, just let me see it. Dummy.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Why would you give it to me then?
Hey, the double-headed terrapin. This guy's gotta be about 125 grams, huh?
I would say like 128.
128?
I'm gonna say 128.5.
What? 129. I changed my bet. Final answer. $100. You're putting all your money on the line.
Come on, 128.
My money.
Hey, you bet it all. Come on, give me your cash.
You guys both won.
Yeah.
So that means that I get my money back.
128.5, but
I
I'm
think
going
that's how that works.
I want to redo.
And if you notice, I'm stepping on a scale holding these animals. There's a few different ways that you can weigh an animal. You can actually get a huge bin, put the animal in here, and then weigh the bin and then subtract the bin weight for the actual animal, and then you could get it. Or you could actually step on the scale. Those scales have a tearing device here where you basically just tear it out to zero, meaning if you step on it, it's 0 pounds. Then you hold the animal, and then obviously you get the weight without having to reduce what your weight is, so you don't have any math for those people that don't like to do math. So that's the technique that we're using today with all of the animals.
Who likes to do math?
I do.
Now, Gemma's gonna be an interesting one because when we got Gemma, she was really full of food and she was really big, and we thought that she was about 100 pounds. But then, of course, she went 15 months without eating, and now she's had a few big meals. She had a couple smaller meals first, so I think that she's gonna start to gain her weight back, but she certainly isn't back to the weight that she was. The downside is that we never weighed her when she first came in, so we just kind of assumed she was about 100 pounds. Now we'll get a benchmark weight with her so that we know how she's actually putting weight on right. I'm gonna say, if I'm gonna guess, she's probably gonna be about 80 pounds or something like that. It's kind of hard to say because, again, a snake that's 80 pounds feels a lot heavier than that. Trust me, this girl feels like she weighs 150 pounds. The hardest part about this is that this girl moves a lot. Not like Ivy that's just gonna sit on me. To get her on me and actually get a weight is gonna be a little bit difficult. Again, she's a lot longer too. You gotta remember, Ivy is maybe 11 and a half or 12 foot. This girl is almost 17 foot long. So that's a lot more snake to wrap around me and hopefully get to a point where I can weigh her. So let's give this a shot.
Ready?
Am I ready? No. I'm tired already. Do me a favor, smash that like button down there, comment, because I'm working my, well, these guys are all working their butts off, but this is tiring. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Snake's got
Okay,
her.
you gotta just wrap her around now. She's heavy, guys. She might be heavier than I thought because she has got some weight to her. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Gemma, how much she weigh? She weighs 100 pounds. So she is 100 pounds. When we got her, she was probably a little bit more than 100 pounds, but now we know how much Gemma actually weighs. And I'm telling you what, guys, when you're holding a 100-pound snake, it is a big snake, and it is very difficult for sure. So I'm tired out. I'm definitely gonna need a nap after this episode.
Feels heavier than 100 pounds.
Because she's 17 feet long. It's a great day. I'm like working out and I'm not going to the gym later. What you betting on this thick boy here?
I'm gonna do 50.
50? I think he's 27.
I'm gonna go like
Putting it all on the line. 27.
35. I've got one
Oh my God,
stack.
wait,
200 on
am I too high?
27.
Should I do lower?
No,
40. I don't know
that
what
was
it
your
is.
bet.
Okay, 50.
Up and down.
5. Got it.
Ah! 27. I think I win.
All right, moving on.
You know, not only is it cool to weigh your snake, to think that you have a snake that weighs 100 pounds, which still to this day, I always say giant snakes that are 20 foot long, 100 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever the case is. It just seems so crazy to me that there's actually living animals on our planet that are this long, snakes. It just is wild to me. But it also does give you a great option so that you know how much an animal weighs and you can actually track its progress. Because with snakes, it's unlike dogs and cats. They don't show you a lot of things, right? So weight is really important. Just like when we weigh Matilda or tortoises, seeing the way that they grow and weight is the way we can tell that they're healthy. Well, it's very similar with snakes. When it comes to length and weight, you can actually tell the animal is thriving and doing well. I'm just so happy that Gemma's back on food because she's so incredible. And I know she's definitely going to be a 150-pound snake in the next 6 months. What's that work song? Disney song.
Hi-ho.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work where you go. We've got a giant snake. Her name is Gemma, and she sure is hard to move.
Making the words up, I didn't know. Start coming up with lyrics, Mr. Brian.
What a big snake.
Hey, Mr. Brian, we should weigh Lucy.
I'm just not up for that today. That's way too much.
What?
Why don't you get her out, Mike?
Shut up, Connie.
Okay.
Mike, get over here.
Moissy Fro.
Oh, Mossy!
My uncle was in the Vietnam War.
What are we betting here? What are we betting? I'm thinking 25.
25
I'm betting the
G's on that
stack.
guy.
I'm gonna say 20 G's on it.
A solid 30.
Think skinny thoughts.
80.
30! Oh! I got it right on the money!
How?
Double it up, baby! We're going to the steakhouse tonight, baby!
Taking a break from all those heavy animals because I am plumb wore out because I have an exciting thing to check on today. We can see that Lilith is up in the corner and she was bloated up with eggs recently and now she's a little thin. You can't really see her, but earlier on she was down. It looks like she definitely could have laid some eggs. So we're gonna pull this nest box over here and start checking for eggs. I'm sure she laid eggs. She didn't lay them in here. They're somewhere in this enclosure for sure because she is definitely a lot lighter than she was before. But let's just go ahead and take a look real quick. To look around here. Oh, I can see some pearly whites right here. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Check a look at that. Okay, let's count how many eggs. We've got an egg box over here. We got 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. This is so exciting. I tell you what, producing frill dragons is freaking amazing. We've got 4 eggs, we got 5, and we've got 6 eggs. I'm going to just root around this just a little bit to make sure she doesn't have some eggs kind of somewhere else in here. Looks like that's about it. It's crazy. This is like the second clutch she laid this year, but it's been like 3 months in between them, which is really unusual. Usually they lay them every 6 weeks, but I'm just happy to get eggs. Hopefully we'll have babies. By the way, let's take a look at how good her last babies are doing.
1,200 followers on Instagram.
Boom!
Boom, baby.
I've got like 200, so.
And take a look at how awesome these guys are. They're just little guys, but they're so tame. The thing about frill dragons, like when we hatch them, is as soon as they're hatched, we start to mess with them and play with them, and they become super chill like this. When you either get them in from like importers that import them from Indonesia or whatever the case is, they're always crazy. They don't like to be handled. They run around. They like to just kind of get away from you. When you socialize them like this, it's much like the monitor lizards. They stay absolutely incredible.
Connie, have you ever held Sunrise?
No.
This is right. I think Connie should weigh Sunrise.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, Sunrise is an animal we take out a lot, and she is definitely getting heavy. The last time we weighed her, she only weighed like 40 pounds. People hold her all the time at the Reptarium. Everyone's like, she's got to be like 100 pounds, and she was only 40 pounds. That being said, she's been eating a lot lately. I have a feeling she's gained some weight. I don't know how much she is. I don't think she's going to be much over 50 pounds, but hey, let's give it a shot.
If she's not 75, I need to go to the gym.
There's no way she's 75.
Listen, if I had to actually guess, 65, 70.
65 or 70, huh? I say 50.
Look how big.
Trust me, after holding Gemma, this is like a paperweight. It's so easy. All right, here we go. 53 pounds. So she did gain some weight. She gained about 13, 14 pounds. But Mike, you need to go to the gym more.
Yeah.
So Connie has never held Sunrise, or she doesn't remember. How do you not remember?
I don't have a good memory.
Okay, well, you're gonna remember this.
Layer on me.
53 pounds? I think the scale's broken. That's what it is. Gemma broke the scale.
Oh, she's a lightweight.
See?
It's like,
Maybe it's the
It's like-
passing, the shoulder presses.
Oh,
that
she's
we
going.
do.
Maybe it's the excuses.
she's like a feathered pillow.
Connie complains about picking up her water bottle.
Okay, then let's go, Mike. Connie can take care of her here.
Making a onesie
Excuse.
on me right now. I don't like it. Oh my goodness, that's not small at all.
Gonna fit on the scale?
That's a tough one.
Can I hold him just to get it?
No.
To get
It's
my
cheating the
bearings.
system.
Maybe you picked it up to bring it over here.
2,700 grams.
I'm going like 5,000 grams. I'm going like 3,000. 3,000.
No, I'm going 300 grams.
2,300. How do you accurately do this?
I don't think you can.
Lay down.
If he put his feet up,
This game's rigged.
Okay.
I think we all keep our money on that one.
I think so.
You already did it.
I got it. She's just not working with me here. She's dominating me. She's putting me in her cage. I really like my arm is pinned right now. Oh, come on.
My I've never seen this happen.
Scotty, what are you doing? It's a feather.
Get your arm out.
Oh, okay. Lightweight.
Yeah.
Is this the chupacabra?
No, this is Betty White, dummy. Grab her.
Oh!
Whoa.
She doesn't want to be weighed. You should never tell
think
a
she's
woman's
like,
weight.
Never. Yeah. What are
Never.
you doing, Mike? You know that.
This is rude. She
got
has to
poop.
say
She's
about
pooping.
that.
Go poop.
That's at least 6 grams coming out right there.
Whoa! Dude, that is a
Look at that.
slice.
That smells.
She,
That's 8 grams. That changes everything. Whoa, she's angry.
She's going to bite you.
Hey, Betty Bizzle, what are you
Give me your
doing?
money. Didn't even say what we were going to, what we thought.
137.
I think she's 137.
I think she's 143 because she's one of
I
the
think
140.
Look
you're-
at all the leg up there. She's 152.
I think you're a skinny, fit queen.
What is it?
250.
No.
Well, you know what that means? That means Connie lost. No, let's just split the earnings. You get those, I'll get these. Yeah, poop quit up.
I'm going to put the poop in your face.
One last big snake. You know, it's always nice finding out how much our big snakes weigh. Speaking of out, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
Connie, what are you doing? It's a